Good morning, guys, and it's day 14 of me quitting smoking cigarettes. 2 weeks. It's a key milestone because I've seen a lot of benefits since I've stopped smoking cigarettes. My breathing is back to normal, my energy is back to normal, my body and my skin is feeling good. I feel like I'm going back to my natural state that God has intended, and I'm still enjoying my life. I'm still having my coffee in the morning, I'm still having my teas and enjoying whatever food that I want because my taste buds are back again, and I'm looking after this body and I'm trying to heal it and recover from the damage that's been caused by smoking. So it's always better to give up smoking. No matter how long you've smoked for, you will see the benefits to your life, to your health, and the people around you, as well as your money. And it's been 2 weeks, and the cravings and the urges are more or less gone. Not permanently, but they are gone. I don't wake up in the morning and think about a cigarette. I don't wake up in the morning feeling like before I do anything, I need a cup of coffee and a cigarette. So them urges have gone, but they're still lingering in the background when I'm driving, having a stressful moment, when I'm going about my day. Randomly it will pop in my head, but I acknowledge it and then I tell it to piss off, basically, because I've been down that road many times with this and it does nothing for me. It kept me like a slave to it, and I gained nothing. I gained nothing financially, health wise. All it did was made me into a slave. I'll have a cigarette and then next half an hour, 1 hour, I'm planning when I'll have the next cigarette or the cigarette after that. So for that reason I was a slave to it. I stank of cigarette, although I didn't smell it myself because I'm smoking it, but the people around me told me that the cigarette smell was awful. So since then I smell good. I put my perfume on, my deodorant, and it feels nice that I'm not having the smoking smell on my clothes, around my kids. So life is good, and I'm facing other challenges in my life with clarity in my head. I'm making wiser decisions, better decisions when I'm going about my day. But with smoking, it was foggy in front of my eyes. I did not have a clear vision in how to make better decisions and, just approach the day better. So I feel good for it. 2 weeks, and it's a milestone. It's a week away from the 3-week point where the nicotine completely removes. The nicotine is removed from your body at the 3-week point completely, unless you are taking aids like nicotine patches and chewing gum and vapes. Then it will still linger on, and this is why I decided to go cold turkey when I gave up smoking. Because if I use these patches and vapes and everything, all I'm doing is just suffering more because the nicotine is still in my system. And at a weak point, I will just relapse again, pick a cigarette up because the nicotine is there and the vulnerability is there. Whereas in my case, I've gone cold turkey. I'm not using any aids. The nicotine will be removed from my body, and any points of stressful moments throughout my day, my life going forward, I do not touch that stuff. If I feel stressful, I go for a walk, I go to the gym, I do some pull-ups, I get myself a coffee, I'll go and pay for a massage to have a nice Thai massage. £40 for an hour, no problem, it's fine. It's better than buying a pack of cigarettes for £18 and destroying your health. So the world is your oyster, how you want to treat your body. And as they say, and I will continue to say, your health is your wealth, and that is the forefront of everything we do in our life. And that's how we should grow from that point. We work on our health, and one step at a time, I mean, I've quit smoking and I will never be a smoker again. This is my default position in my head. There are other challenges in my life. I'm trying to make more money. I'm trying to find a stable, multiple stable incomes, but it's not easy, and I'm working on it. And there are stresses, there are bills. I'm drinking coffee every day and I'm trying to reduce the sugar in my coffee, because we know sugar is not good for you as well. It's also addictive, it's also bad for you. But once you have given up smoking cigarettes, which is a bigger problem because it destroys your health, it takes your energy and your body and other organs in your body, it's not just your lungs, and you reduce your risk of dying from anything and health issues. So, and then once you give up smoking cigarettes, you can work on other aspects of your life and improve slowly but surely. So it's day 14, guys. I hope you guys are giving up. Some of you guys commented on the videos that you're doing well, you're giving up. Some of you failed and tried again, and there is no harm in trying and trying. You have nothing to lose. If you don't try, you are losing. So you better try and give up. And I encourage you guys, sometimes you fail, you get yourself up and you try again, and you learn from the reasons why you failed. Like in my case, I stopped smoking for 2 years. I went on holiday with friends and I was having a good time. The sun was shining and I was having coffee, and my friends were social smokers, and I let my guard down. I thought, let me have one cigarette, I can handle it, a one-off. And then I had a one-off. I was coughing for a few seconds and then got back into the rhythm, and I enjoyed it in my head. That's what I think. And it picked up quickly, you know, and I got hooked. By the time I come back home, I'm wanting a cigarette with my coffee. So it's a drug, it's a horrible drug that will get you hooked very quickly. It does not take a long time for the nicotine and its effects to work on your body, and then you're hooked. And it's an awful drug, it's an evil drug, it's a cancerous drug. It's a drug that our governments allow us to buy, and they make a lot of tax from it. And then when you're ill, you go to the doctors. They also make money from it by prescribing you tablets and stuff that you don't need, or that you need because the cigarettes have affected other parts of your body. So the best thing we can do, friends, is give up the smoking. I am logging myself, I'm holding myself accountable. I'm logging these videos to help people, to help others, because I remember when I was giving up or trying to give up before my 2 weeks, I was stressed out, I was upset, I was emotionally all over the place, and I was just telling myself, if I can find a solution, if I can find a way to give up this rubbish. I was literally pissed off. I didn't know what to do. The patches were not working. I was considering I should speak to people. Maybe I go and look into hypnosis and all this. But the key was with me. All that point, everything was with me. I had the power. And the power starts in your head. That no matter what happens with these urges, how strong the cravings are, you are no longer a slave to these bastard cigarettes. And I'm speaking from the heart, because I was pissed off with these cancerous sticks that I put in my mouth. Even though now, as I'm speaking to you and zipping on this coffee, the urge of having one now as we speak is there. But I acknowledge it, and I grab them thoughts by the throat and I spit on the face and I say, F you. You lied to me too many times. You deceived me too many times. I gain nothing from you. I'm gonna live my life under my control. I shall not be a slave to you cancerous sticks. If I want to treat myself, I'll go drink water. I'll go do some pull-ups. I'll go have a steak. I'll have a jacket potato, some healthy food. So I have a passion of hatred towards smoking cigarettes and the effects of this evil drug, man-made drug, you know, because I was a broken man when I was trying to give up. It affected me a lot, and I want to help others to give up the smoking, give up cigarettes, because it does nothing for you. Even if you have nothing going for you in your life, so long as you got your health, you can breathe, walk, as long as you're alive, that's it. You've got more or less everything. So long as you're not destroying your life and reducing your lifespan and your health because of these stupid cigarettes that we have made and we openly sell in society. And I just wish our young people who are coming up do not touch this evil. Anyhow, guys, I've rambled on a bit, and it's day 14. I am happy, I am strong, I don't need cigarettes, I don't want it, and I will never touch it. I hope you guys are on this path. If you're smoking and want to quit, let me know in the comments how far you guys are. If you're an ex-smoker, if you've done it, you've been there. It's nice to share different views and different experiences. I will check in with you guys tomorrow, day 15, guys, tomorrow. Thank you.